Good morning, children of God. I just walked in sorry, this is a wrong recording, but anyway, I'm just going to go with it. This is Derek Marth from Urban Bigfooter, and welcome, children of God. I do a video on Facebook about end times and all, just the Word of God. But anyway, as I walked in here, there was a knock from those woods right over there. It was a wood on wood knock. So it was a good morning. So I'm waving back. It was actually for them. All right, so where was this rock? That's cool though. We definitely got a wood knock. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. Here we go. Here's the rock. We got it perfect. All right, look, this wasn't here yesterday. See that stick? That's a real nonchalant way of marking something, marking a trail, marking just something, anything, a place to sit, stand. This is a great tree to climb, but that wasn't here yesterday. I remember because I took video of this yesterday. All right, and this place is, I'm glad I don't get poison ivy, because this is just riddled with poison ivy. So number one, we're not going to have any problems with humans coming back here, because it is just riddled with poison ivy, and I thank God that I don't get poison ivy. But look, I'm coming up to the spot. That's why I wanted to video record. Whoa, the sticks everywhere, and we video record everything, right? Okay, all right. See what we got. We had something get a hold of these donuts. All right, I'm gonna take the trash. We left the donut. Let's investigate here what we got. It ate the chocolate off the donut. We're gonna leave it there. And let's look for coon tracks. I don't see any coon. I don't see any possum. I don't see anything small. Hey, I brought you some more. I brought you some bread and some caprese salad. I'm getting fancy, aren't I? A caprese salad. Caprese salad is basil, fresh mozzarella. It was fresh when I made it. Olive oil, mozz, and baby tomatoes. They don't like tomatoes, but covered with olive oil, dried up olive oil. I'm sure they're gonna love, because they love anything greasy. They love peanut butter. And I'm gonna look for that footprint that I got bad lighting, so it's gonna be real hard for me to see the footprints. But I think I got one. You see it? I can see it. The heel right here. The toe, it's a left foot, because look how the little toe sticks out. That's something that hasn't ever worn shoes. That's cool. All right, that's a different track than I saw yesterday. But I want to tell you a story as well. I want to tell you a story about one of my adventures when I went to the Blue Ridge Mountains, and I believe it was in Shenandoah. I believe that's the Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah, right around Shenandoah National Park. My sister and myself, we rented a cabin during COVID, and we were just going up, for a couple nights, just for an R&R, because my sister works at the hospital and she works crazy shifts, so she wanted some time off and asked me to go with her, and I said I would. And we were coming in late. We were coming in right at dusk. And as we were driving down, I mean, it was way, I mean, tucked back in the middle of nowhere. Nobody was back there. I just passed a tree with a rock, but whatever. We'll go out a different way. So, anyway, I'm noticing Bigfoot sign all the way down. I mean, thick, massive tree breaks. Let's go take a walk around a bit. Massive tree breaks, tree bows, twist. I was noticing all this stuff. And so we get there, it's about, I don't know, right at dusk. And we get out of the car and remind you that we're out in the middle of nowhere. And all of a sudden, we start hearing whistling. And my sister goes, Derek, who in the world would be whistling out here? And I said, Rose, I said, they're here. She was like, who's here? I was like, Bigfoot. That's how they communicate. They whistle to each other. So I raised my hand up. I said, hey guys, we're the new tenants for a couple of days. Hope to see you and get along with you. Anyway, so we were watching NCIS that night. That's what you do on vacation. And it was about midnight, 12:30. All of a sudden, on the back right side of the house, it sounded like a small car hit the building. Boom! Right? It was a juvenile just smacked the house, right? And I can only imagine there was 3 of them sitting up on the hill going, I bet you're not going to do it. Oh, I bet you're not going to do it. Oh, I'm going to go do it. We'll go do it then. So he came down. So I went out on the balcony and I yelled out, hey, that was funny and that's cool, but look, I'm getting ready to go to bed, so please don't do that again. No problems.